I mean, like animals, for instance. Do you do a lot of animals, or is
oh
that?
yeah, I've done quite a bit of animals. You know, I got we were doing, I think, for the movie We Bought a Zoo. I think it was for We Bought a Zoo. Recording a African, I think it was an African lion, and he walked up, looked at the mic, and then he kind of walked away. And as he walked away, he tried to spray me, so he hit my shoulder. That was kind of funny. Um, and then on one of the Planet of the Apes movies, um, one of the chimps, he tricked me and he stole my recorder. Very funny. He put his hand under the thing. He's like this. Oh, I can only reach this far. I can only reach this far. So I put, because I had mics all over the place where all these chimps were, and I'm trying to get close recordings because we're interior and it's kind of reverby. So having tons of reverb on it makes it very difficult to use. So I was doing the best what I could under the conditions. So I put a recorder in front of his cage, and he's like, "Oh, I can't reach it." I walk out the door to check on another rig, and I come back 10 minutes later, and the chimp has my recorder in his hand. And he's like kind of walking like this, like he's looking at the red light. He's kind of like walking around, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" So he could get his hand all the way into there, grab the recorder, bring it in, and he's like holding it. It's priceless. So I had to go talk with the animal trainer, and he came in and got it from him. So
Do you
that
remember
was
how it sounded?
really funny. And then another time, I was on an island called Isla Lobos in Uruguay, um, where it's the second largest community of sea lions. And they in sea lions, the communities they have like the family beach where the bull male will have up to seven wives and kids, and then you have the single male beach, and the single males are generally really pissed off. So I was trying to record this one uh, single male bull, and he got he got so angry at me, he started chasing me. And in the recording, you just hear me like ah, as I'm running away from this big 1,200-pound sea lion. So it was pretty funny.
Amazing. And have you ever done horse racing or anything like that? Did you ever try and go back to your roots and try and record dogs running around a track?
Oh, absolutely. Um, I recorded for Seabiscuit. I went to about 7 racetracks, and the Portland Meadows. I recorded. Gary Stevens started at Portland Meadows, so I recorded like I had mics set up an array around the track, and when I was there, it started raining a lot because it's Portland, and so I got more muddy track. But in the mornings, I had mics on the horses on their nose bands and their tails and stuff like that. Um, so it was recording under difficult conditions. Golden Gate Park, I recorded. That was really challenging because it's next to the Fire Freeway, which really sucks. I got some nice stuff at Old Bay Meadows Racetrack, down the lane. I had microphones down the stretch. I recorded at Moronias in Uruguay, and they let me do whatever I want, which was awesome. So I was right on the starting gate. But I think the best, well, I recorded at Charlestown. We thought we were going to do the movie Secretariat. So I spent 10 days out at Colonial Downs, and that's a fantastic racetrack to record because there's no highways and no airplanes near the racetrack. It's about 15 miles from civilization. So it's a super clean, beautiful racetrack to record at. But my favorite was Rialto Racetrack in Tucson, Arizona. It's a very small racetrack, and they let me set up mics around the rail for the races. So it was like you get the horses running by there, and it's a great little racetrack.